I make the case, and I think it's absolutely true, it's why I make it, that he's the most powerful president that we have had in the modern era because he's empowered by a Supreme Court decision that says that essentially he can't be prosecuted.
I mean, you say powerful, other people might say unchecked.
Unchecked. Yeah, that's fair. Because he's not checked in the same way by the courts, although, I mean, he is checked to a degree by the courts. And by the way, watch what happens at the Supreme Court on tariffs, because he is taking and seizing power that he actually doesn't have under the Constitution. And one of the biggest examples of that is he's just imposing tariffs left and right. Congress has the power to impose taxes and duties.
The power of the purse, right?
Not,
but Congress has become the weakest branch of the government.
I mean, Steve Bannon the other day said that the U.S. Congress is like the Russian Duma. I mean, Trump has just operated through executive power, executive orders, and when he's had to go through Congress, although now we're in the midst of a shutdown, we'll see where this goes, but the Republicans have, with the exception of like 2 or 3 people out of, in the House and the Senate, have just done whatever he wants. And,
I guess there are a few that have spoken out against tariffs, right? A handful of Republicans in Congress,
but he's done it he's bypassed Congress to do that. So is the Supreme Court going to say to him, are they going to rule that no, those tariffs are unconstitutional? I think, Katie, there's a real possibility that they do. And that'll be a game-changing moment for Trump. I mean, think about all the time he has, I mean, first of all, he's talked about tariffs now. He calls them so central, and it's not just an instrument of like managing trade, but it's an instrument of foreign policy. It's an instrument of retribution for him, punishing Brazil, rewarding his friends. So imagine if that gets taken away and undone. And I think there's a real possibility it will be, even this Supreme Court.